Alright, so here's a part where I skipped ahead. Hello everybody, welcome back. Mr. Flitch once again. I don't know if I'm going to be playing, I don't know if this video will reach past this chapter. Actually it probably will, even if I just have to skip ahead a little bit. Alrighty. Well, I have finally properly reached this part of the game. I reached this part before, but like I said earlier, it didn't count my previous progress because I skipped in chapters. This time I did not skip in chapters, so it should count what I did before. And Hank is still over here trying to drink himself to death. Hi, Frank. Alright, let's see what decisions I can make to be more human. If at all possible at this point.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor?
Maybe Connor, but not me. I understand you halfway.
About it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls,
There we go.
they just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to be as human as possible with this. Not cold. I'm not gonna choose deviance. I don't know what ironic entails though. I'll just be rational about it, I guess.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I'm gonna see if I can't choose yes. There we go. Yeah, buddy.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
There we go.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
It's subtle, but it's showing.
Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Hank's anger defy ironic. I'm gonna say ironic, I guess. I don't know. I'll defy, actually.
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Path unlocked.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Next playthrough, I'm still gonna find that blue-haired one, but one difference is that I'm gonna keep them both alive. If I can, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna refrain the next playthrough, and I'll see if Hank doesn't still leave me alone. Now let's see if at this point, what is this again? I don't remember this. Or do I? Oh, wait. Doesn't it just skip straight to Stratford Tower? I don't remember this. Oh, no, never mind. Now I remember it. Yeah, I remember it now. Okay. Ah, this is where he gets the idea for the news outlet. Alright. Okay.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower.
Real quick, what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to skip straight to the point where I'm in the broadcast. Well, no, not quite the broadcast room. I'll skip to the point where I'm in the hallway before the broadcast room. So, see you there. Okay, so, welcome back. Well, not really welcome back. More like, you know, whatever. So, I skipped all that stuff because it would just been completely redundant because all that has already been seen in the first playthrough. On the other hand, I am going to do this broadcast differently. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be determined in all that. I'm going to be calm and I'm going to be peaceful during the actual broadcast, and I'm going to make sure my demands are as reasonable as possible. There will still be no casualties, although I will let Simon live. I'm going to leave him behind. I'm not going to execute him this time.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse.
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to come here? Looks bugged if you ask me.
You know what?
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders. Sent!
Simon got shot, but I think he got shot last time anyway.
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
That's alright. Come on, man. Let's do this. Things are going to turn out differently, hopefully, this time, because I'm going to be as peaceful as possible. And even, you know, the next time when we start vandalizing another place, I'm gonna make it completely pacifist, 100%. Oh, hell. Alright.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Alright, alright. Now. Come on. Come on, Deviant, who's on my side as well.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Well, that sucks because this is totally pacifist.
Get us all killed.
I didn't.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
You don't think I just thought of just now? Why is it that these, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can pre-record. Why don't these guys just like pre-record a speech and then put it on the air while they're escaping? Like, I don't see any reason why this shouldn't happen. And I feel like that'd be a huge flaw in today's news system if you couldn't pre-record
Think carefully
something.
about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
I mean, hell, this is pre-recorded technically.
Marcus, your face.
What about my face, asshole? You trying to say I'm ugly? Huh? Is that what you're implying? At least I don't. Well, at least I don't have blood coming into my freaking mouth.
Tell me when you're ready.
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 Calm and peaceful. All right.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Recognition.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
End of slavery.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Justice.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Segregation.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
Right to property this time.
We demand the right to own private property so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming!
Yes, they
Let's
are.
go!
All right, Simon, get shot. Now,
Simon, they're coming!
Simon, I'm not leaving you behind,
can't,
bro.
Marcus.
Well, I mean, I am,
Go
but not
there.
here.
Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
What do you think I'm doing? I'm saving this fucker's life. I like Simon still. And I'm hoping that he can be repaired and brought back to us in working condition if I leave him behind. Which I don't know if he can, but who knows. I don't know how many branching storylines there are, but I hope to see him again as
Can't move my legs.
I hope to see him again in this playthrough.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Playthrough 2, that is.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I love how everything's always my fault. What I'm gonna do I'm gonna raise the gun to him, but then I'm gonna refrain. That way I'm not killing him.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Refrain.
I won't kill one of our own. Let's go.
I hope to hell, though, that he's not about to start shooting some of the humans. So if he starts shooting at the humans, that's really going to put a dent in my plan to be totally pacifist. Because right now, we all represent all of
We interrupt our
androids.
scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel
What
16.
looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
At least when they become sentient. Now let's see what's next. Simon was left behind. I already checked the stats on this one, and most people actually did the left behind one, so fun story there. Oh, alright, it's this place, which means I'm also going to keep this part in as well. In its entirety, though. I'm not going to skip this walking around because, I mean, dude, I don't know about any of you people. Maybe you guys don't care about this place, but man, I just cannot get over the grandeur of this place, man. I'll tell you what. Just everything about it, man. Its water, its environment, its peacefulness, its salubriousness, everything about it, all its splendor. It's just, I really, I'm not even like, I really do like if this place is real, dude, I would love it so damn much. Now where the hell is that bitch Amanda at? Oh, right, she's in the damn boat. Hey Amanda, you stuck up bitch.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Maybe, perhaps. Actually, yes, I would. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a bitch. Why are you wearing an umbrella out here other than just to look more fancy and, you know?
I love this place.
As do
Everything
I.
is so calm and peaceful.
I knew, I was just talking about
Far
that.
from the noise of the world.
I didn't mention that, but that's true too.
Tell me,
What?
what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
Wait, she liked the fact that I destroyed them? Because third playthrough, I'm
You
not going to
seem
destroy them.
Lost, Connor. Lost. in
And you did
between.
learn something, actually. Troubled.
Perturbed? No. No, of course not. Why would I be perturbed?
I would like to know what that software
If your
instability means.
investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Like hell you will.
understand.
I don't know what that software instability means, but I hope it means I'm being more human.
Something's happening.
Actually, what does it mean?
Something serious.
I'm gonna Google that.
Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Because I want that to mean I'm being more human. But at the same time, I don't know. Alright, let's see if I need to skip this or not.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Well, SHAREfactory.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79
Ah.
Hi, Hank.
This is indeed something else I need to keep
There was a
in.
party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day.
As did I.
So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
They had help on the inside.
Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
So there were casualties. There were 2 casualties. By the way, casualty doesn't just mean somebody died.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
I don't know why they did though. They should have pre-recorded it, but whatever.
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
I didn't check the hallway last time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it this time. Fresh blue blood. I'm sure, like, you know what the thing that's funny though? I'm surprised that like the androids don't call it Letherium. I mean the humans do, but even, you know, even like Marcus and his group, they call it Letherium. See, this is stuff I didn't look at last time.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Nice to meet you, asshole.
Androids investigating androids, huh?
Yep.
You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
You sure you're not gay?
Whatever.
Actually, I'm sure you are.
The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crap scene.
I can smell the cock in your breath when you talk.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need
By the
anything,
way,
just
in
ask.
case you didn't know, dick breath is a real thing. Look it up
Well,
if you
let's
want
have a
to.
look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free.
Yeah, I wonder if Marcus legitimately is RA9, or if they just think he is because of the visions and all that. Because of their beliefs.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Ooh, actually this time I might be able to survive. Because I'm going to go for the one on the left the whole time now. Because I want to see if I can get through this without dying at all. At least for Connor. Let's see. Let's see about Simon. I really want to see if Simon is still there. If he's still there and he's still square.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes.
Yep.
Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Did he get away? Oh, I can find him. Well, I'm gonna look at all this other stuff first, though.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation, but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
Which is indeed what happened. Let's see. I'm gonna find the dude last. Only 3 androids jumped, I know that because I was here for that. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the dude, Simon. Let's have Simon live. Potentially. I have no idea. Like, I haven't seen this shit. I don't know what happens if you find him. Maybe you can't find him. I assume you can. Actually, I'm more than certain you can. Or is this it? I see some stuff right here now. Oh my God!
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just...
That's gonna look bad on our record, but then again, I think just about anything is, so... Stay in cover or charge deviant. I'm thinking stay in cover.
Get herself killed.
Must be nice to get shot and not even feel a damn thing from it, huh? Oh snap! So that stuff with the other DVD didn't even happen. And I survived this time. So you go to rooftop. Tower. That's what I just did. Enter kitchen. So the kitchen doesn't have to happen at all. Damn, dude. Well, now at this point with Connor, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find Jericho with Connor now. Look at how different this is already. Once gameplay starts up, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Although I'm also gonna go ahead and continue because this is also another part where I want to change something. Actually, this is the... You know, everything that I've done with Alice up till now, not Alice, Kara up till now has been the same. I didn't change a damn thing. Starting now, though, is when I'm going to start changing certain things, and I wanted to see where it leads me. That being said, here we go. Alright, now for all I know, like, because of the editing and, you know, splicing and all that, I'm not sure if this is going to be the same video or not. Because I might splice this in with the last one, depending on how long it is and whatnot. But regardless, I'm going to go on with this. Once again, that's why I'm not going to name number parts, because like I'm not sure how this is ultimately going to be uploaded in what order and all that.
I'm looking for Rose.
Well, I know the order,
Is
but
she here?
what parts?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Oh yeah, this guy was an asshole
Please,
at first,
I really
wasn't he?
need to see her.
I'm Rose.
That's
what can
right.
I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
I'm gonna make the reference again. That's right. You have now reached Super Saiyan Rose.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Sorry, I cannot think of the word rose anymore without thinking of Rose. And the son who has nothing but contempt for us for the time being.
You don't have a choice.
As a matter of fact, I do, because I already know.
What's your name?
Alice.
Her name is Alice. In Wonderland. Like that book that she had in her room, which is
We've
clearly.
spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show
Which
them
makes
upstairs?
no sense because she's an android. Oh yeah, speaking of Alice, in the original playthroughs #1, I mentioned that the one issue with David Cage games story-wise is that sometimes they have a red herring that becomes illogical after you've beaten the game and you analyze what happened, and this game has it too. This game's this game's issue, because the Heavy Rain had it with the Origami Killer, his identity. This game has to do with, I guess, kind of Alice's identity. Because when you really analyze what happens with everybody's interaction with her and what she does and what people say to her and what people do around her, you know, like it makes absolutely no sense for her to be an android until it's revealed that she's an android. And some people might say, you know, yeah, it's part of the plot twist. But here's the thing, though. For a plot twist to work properly and for it to be good, like, yeah, it has to be not expected, but it has to make logical sense the whole way through. You know, like, it has to be subtle stuff where it's like you would never think about it, but then when you find out, you're like, oh. But Cage's issue is that he ignores that, and there is no logical reason for Alice to be an android other than the fact that she actually is an android, because, like, okay, put it this way. David Cage does not know how to do red herrings very well. At least in my opinion. But at least this one's better than Heavy Rain, because Heavy Rain had a red herring where it was there was a plot point in the red herring where it was completely dropped after it wasn't needed anymore. At least this game doesn't quite do that. For instance, this fever. There's no logical reason for her to need to have a fever. Because she's an android.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Now, real quick also though, on that note, I was actually going to say this anyway, but I kind of feel the need to interject in the middle of this conversation since she just mentioned it. This game does have instances like that right there, where this game does have proper foreshadowing that she's an android, and that's good. But my issue with it is that the things that Cage does to tell you that to try to trick you, quote unquote, that she's a human, versus the android part of it, like why do humans hate us? What we do to them, so she's clearly an android. And I will admit, my thing, I didn't overanalyze that when she said that, so I still didn't know myself personally, the first time around. But now that I pay attention to that, I mean that's pretty obvious to me that she's an android. Had I paid more attention, I would have picked up on that the first time around. But the thing is, though, is that there should not be any conflicting shit though. Like the stuff that that he does, like the fever, for instance, and all that, and even what's his face, the dude, he should have recognized her as being a person, but an android. I don't know. This game has some issues with the whole android plot thing.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Like I said, this game does have some good foreshadows
I don't know
to
what
it.
you like, but I made you Rose's world.
But some of the things,
spaghetti.
particularly
You'll be
that
back on your
fever,
feet in no time.
make no sense.
There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Which makes no sense.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Ooh, actually, this could be one. Well, no, they won't reveal it yet. I actually want to know what it would suggest. Let me do that.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Like that right there. Like she should have been like, no, I don't eat. Okay, this game does have proper foreshadowing in it. But my issue with it is that some of the things that are used to make you think she's human make no logical sense. That's my whole issue with it.
I'll stay with her a while.
Oh, shit. Can I go back in there? Damn it to hell, I forgot to close the damn curtains. Oh well, I'm sure Luther can take care of that. Alright. This is the first part I'm going to change. I'm going to insist that we stay instead of leaving.
This is my son Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that
I'll at least stay temporarily. I'm going to say that this time.
Come and have a seat, Kara.
I don't know if it'll change anything, but regardless of whether or not it does, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Actually, one thing I'm going to do... Well, no, never mind. One thing I was about to say I want to do is I'm almost going to cut all this out until it gets to here, but I'm actually not going to because of what I just said about the red herring, about that issue that I had. So, although I might cut the part until then.
Deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
And her too, actually. See, she should know. I mean, she talks. She's helps androids over the border. This is another example. How does she not know that Alice is an android? I mean, I do believe, I mean, and Todd, once again, Todd's example, Todd makes no sense the way he talks to her. Although that one dude, though, what, Zolkar, whatever the hell his name is, that guy makes somewhat sense, though, because, like, he wasn't treating her, because, I mean, he even called her it and all that, you know, like, I feel like he was just kind of playing along.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her.
Yay.
So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm just gonna thank her.
Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
I'm pretty sure she could.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless.
Yep.
Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Yipper skipper. Border.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
She does indeed.
Can you help us?
She's gonna suggest I stay here, and I'm gonna go along with it this time.
And it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Really? I thought the public opinion was sympathetic.
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life.
Oh, I can't.
We have to get across that border.
Oh, I can't choose. Well, never mind then.
No matter what.
Oh, okay.
Please. You've got to help us.
Oh.
Rose, come quickly.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out some stuff from here. Well, that'll actually be it right here. Well, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be the end of the video or not, but regardless, either see ya in like the next few seconds or see you next video. Not sure which yet. Alright, this part is important. I skipped this, so at this point now, I'm gonna go and start when I vandalize everything. Now, I'm not gonna kill those two people. I'm gonna be 100% pacifist.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yep. This is gonna be 100% pacifist.
Then follow me.
And I am not going to kill those two people, the policemen,
Marcus, what are you doing?
who take out some
I'm
of
gonna
us.
send the humans a message.
Pacifist. Completely. Good. These cops are not gonna die.
The hope of a people. We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt.
Well, that can
I hope
change.
you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
These two cops are not gonna die today.
North!
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Some of us will have to die, but that's okay. These two cops are gonna live.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Well, they're not gonna pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
Sorry, but it's not gonna happen.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this
100%
broadcast with
pacifist.
breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Well, the overall public opinion is supportive, so it's working better than the one I did last time. Hell, I don't still have a cough really, but every now and then it still kind of comes up. Oh, this is a very important one too. The Turing test. Let's proceed. This time I will not kill the girl. I gotta be human this time, right?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Nice.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Well, to be fair, they slaughtered a bunch of the androids, so...
What the hell?
Alright.
Nice girl.
Faux shizzle.
She's really pretty.
Let's make you more.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker,
Bro,
Connor.
his hair.
How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Is his hair like that
Wish I
still?
could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to
Look
tell
at that. Look at his hair. Bro, your hair, man. Like, it's almost like a ghost is like holding up strands of your hair. This bastard has the nerve. Oh, you guys are some detectives from the police department who want to question me? Oh, well, you guys can go ahead and go fuck yourselves, because what I'm about to do is I'm just gonna swim, just keep doing it some more. Shit, I should kill his ass rather than the android. Cocky son of a bitch. I find his uncouth demeanor to be disturbing.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
Sup, asshole?
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
You can tell us what the fuck's
Sir,
going
we're
on with these goddamn
investigating
androids.
deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Yes.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Sure.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence.
Why not?
Now they have free will.
Yeah, shut up and tell us something,
Machines
goddammit.
are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
That's pretty much
Isn't
every
that
science fiction book I've ever read. At least a dystopian, futuristic one.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
I know the Turing test.
Whose side are you on?
I'm not gonna kill the woman.
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Yeah!
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, we'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful.
Although this particular test defeats its own purpose. Because your entire thing is to say the androids are more human than we think. Yet,
What is it really?
she's willing to kneel down
plastic imitating a human?
and be shot in the fucking head because you tell her
Or a
to.
living
So how
being.
fucking human is that?
With a soul.
I just gotta point out the flaw in your test, bro.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
This is my second time around, so now that I'm thinking about it more, like, you know, it's coming to me.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
I'll leave here without learning jack shit from you any goddamn way. So
Okay, I think we're done
difference?
here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
The life of the android, of course, this time around.
Decide who you are.
I'm a human fucking being.
An obedient machine.
That's made out of mechanical parts.
Or a living being.
It's really confusing, isn't it?
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
I will.
Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I won't. Massively went up.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
Yes,
you
you
prefer
become...
to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
Damn right.
You showed empathy.
Damn straight. And now do it again.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Hell yeah, man. I will show
By the
all
way,
the empathy.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
I want that. Oh, by the way, I did Google it. And the higher the software instability is, the higher the chances that you can become a deviant. So that was a huge
Why didn't
instability.
You shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
You're a deviant, motherfucker.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Dude, that was a big boost for Tank, too. Goddamn right I did the right thing. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. Hank was disappointed with his decision. Yes, I think I made the right decision too. That being said, that's gonna be the end of this one right here, I think. Indeed it will be.